YouTube. Back here with another first impression, I guess you could say, of Tumi Awaken. And let me tell you, this stuff will wake you up. With all the dang synthetics are in here, you think that someone's trying to kill you, honestly. And I know it seems like I hate on a lot of fragrances, and it's not because that they're low-hanging fruit. It's just because it's not because they're easy to make videos about. I would much rather be smelling something amazing and breathtaking than something awful and breathtaking, I guess you could say. But this has that classic Mont Blanc Legend Spirit Invictus DNA in it that is really just so overdone and overplayed out. And for this to be a newer release, I'm like, come on, you know? Got that bergamot and grapefruit, synthetic note in here, a little some synthetic musks. I should say low quality synthetic musks. You know, basically you can go in any Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Kohl's, and smell this for, $20 and various other fragrances. Absolutely horrible, horrendous to smell. I'm only wearing this because it's a sample, and I really am just trying to run through a lot of these samples that I know that I'll never buy full bottles of, but I don't think it's going to be worth it, honestly. For stuff like this, it's really just a throwaway fragrance, and honestly, I can spray it on skin, and the opening is better than the dry down. I can tell that the opening is going to be better than the dry down in this, even though the opening isn't anything to write home about. And you know, it's one of these fragrances that just does not deserve a full review. It doesn't really deserve half a review. It only really deserves a first impression. And I'm not going to be doing a follow-up review on this because this is exactly what I get. You get the bergamot, the grapefruit, some sweetness, and musk. And when it dries down, I'm about 100% sure it's going to be that that synthetic musk dry down with a bunch of vanilla in it, and it's just going to be very hard to decipher, and it's really just going to give you a headache. So I guess you could say this is a first impression and a review, and I'm like 99.99% plus 0.001% sure that, you know, this is going to suck going into the dry down. But if it doesn't, I'll be making another review and, you know, apologizing for criticizing it, but right now it sucks.